It is just quantity over quality. Do you get what I'm trying to say here, okay? Is quantity over quality. That's the thing that will help you this summer, okay? Because this summer we have all have time, okay? So we don't have to worry about the quality. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to worry about the quality, later. So we don't actually, develop bad habits. I mean, like if you want to develop good habits, you just have to make it, good. But the thing that is very important for habit formation, more important than even quality, it is quantity, because it's not how good you do it, it's how much you do it, how many times you do it. It's the amount of the reps you do it in order to develop the habit, because that's what the beginner focus on. He has to focus on like quality. I mean, it's good. I enforce it to perfection. It's the same thing that like I fell into I'm sorry, while recording this video, because I want to make this video to be perfect, so I try to, set up somewhere else to go. So I try to, record in another room. I try to set it up, and then like I also, like wanted to have like this TV where I could like present my stuff into it. And safe to say, I mean, yeah, it went somewhere, but it didn't went that far. And the thing is, that's not even important. It's like they focus on things that are not important, because the thing that was important at that moment for me is recording the video. Yeah. And like I went like 2 days without recording it, or like 3 days. Yeah, I went say 2 days without recording a video, and that's not good in order to develop the habit of like recording videos. And I'm just gonna say the videos will be like low quality from now on, because these are videos that are just easier to make. And when they're easier to make, it's like easier to put out. And when it's easier to put out, I could like show up consistently. And that's what you need to focus on this summer. You just need to show up. You don't need to show up in like this nice dress, in this like nice suit. No, you could show up in your pajamas. It does not matter. It does not matter this summer, because we have all the time, so we get this lower intensity. Because when we have less time, for example, like in at the exams, because we have less time, we have to increase the intensity, or we won't do much. But because this summer we all have the time, we have like almost 3 months, so you could just lower the intensity at what you want. And this is why I said for your day to be, this is the blueprint, okay? You should sleep at a good time, of course. It could be okay. SD I slept at like 12. Say it's up something like this at 12. I slept at almost 12, yeah. And I believe a good time is like 11 to 12, because this time it's not too early to the point that it's difficult for you, but it's not too late to the point that you won't get enough sleep. Then I just like like play further, and then like I just go to sleep again. You could go to sleep to like 10 or 10:30 o'clock. I get up, I shower, I do my things, like I do other things, of course. I play tour, and then I try to work. My work is just basically like studying an hour or less. Like an hour is, I believe, the most I will do, because I just don't want to burn out. Yeah. And we're still coming out of, and we are still coming out of the exam fatigue. And so the way I do it is I just basically study, work, and then I try to I love family time. And this is something that you need to absolutely max out this summer. I mean, especially if you're like me, a university student that having to study like upload. And so you need to maximize your family time. You need to maximize the time you spend with your family, the time you spend with your family, because it's really weird. For like 3 months, you just gonna hear your voices. Like I mean, like considering that you won't call them in like video or like whatever. So you need to absolutely max out on your family time. I think is I try to eat with my family. I don't try to eat alone. I try to eat with my family. I try to spend time with them. Like yesterday, we like sat down with my sister. Like see, like okay, she's a very try hard, bro. Like for real. W sister. Yeah. Like she's trying to say like she is a W student, like mashallah. So yeah. She was studying very hard, and just wanted to sit with her a bit, and it was very nice. And hopefully in South Africa, she's gonna come to first. So make dua for my sister, bro. Make dua for her. She's studying very hard. Like she's a math student, and I thought the stereotype was just a stereotype, but turns out it is kind of reality. The math student life. The stereotypes we see on the internet of like math students get no sleep, or math students are like so depressed. These things maybe are not a stereotype, honestly. These things maybe are not a stereotype. Like, I'm having second-hand experience. Oh man, I never seen her smile. Like, I don't see her smile for so long, bro. But hey, it's all gonna be okay. But it's continuing on. And then I tried to, of course, first, I tried to search on YouTube. I mean, no bad stuff on YouTube or like anything. I try to, bad stuff. I'm not perfect, bro. I mean, neither are you. Neither are you. And then after this, I I eat. And then after it, I tried to go for a walk. I tried to do my chores, which is, try to vacuum the whole place. And then at Maghrib time, I mean after Maghrib, I tried to record my videos. Right now it's like earlier because I really find myself with a lot of time, which is a big problem. I don't know. Like, I'm so obsessed with trying to weaponize every minute of my day. I don't know why. It's like it's a holiday. I could be still, but it's like my brain is constantly like figuring ways how to be more productive. Times. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Yes, I just realized something. Okay, try to make the most out of your productive time. Because we have this circadian rhythm. It's basically times in the day you'll be more alert, you'll be more productive, and then like other times in the day, you'll just feel lazy. You'll just be lazy. It's just how it is. For me, I mean, on the holiday in like Saudi Arabia, it's from the whole time till other time. Like I need to be very productive, and then as the day goes on, I just like become straight up lazy. Yeah, I just become straight up lazy. So this blueprint will help you because this blueprint this blueprint does not focus on what you did earlier this summer on or like if you're reserve free or not. It does not matter. Okay, it does not matter here. The thing that absolutely matters is just showing up because this is something I just came up with, but you will not always have what you want, but you will always have what you need. You get it? You will not always have what you want, but you will always have what you need. And this is thing to beat perfectionism is to realize that you already have what you need. Like I already have more than what I need with this microphone. With this microphone for recording videos, I could just turn on the camera of my laptop, record with the microphone, and then like upload it to YouTube straight away. Boom! I just uploaded a video. Just as simple as this. Just as simple as this, and this is the 80% rule. It's the 80-20 rule. It's basically that 80% of the things I do comes from recording the video. And of course, yeah, I just have to, make a good thumbnail, but I believe for the first times, it does not matter if this video gets like literally zero views or no views at all. It does not matter. The thing that matters, I mean, like, I don't get that much views anyway, but the thing that matters, that absolutely matters, is just putting in the lips, showing up to the habit, showing up to your desired identity. Because if I were to record 60 days more, then I would build the identity that I'm a YouTuber. Like I'm a person that works hard on YouTube. I'm a person that records every day. And I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. I mean, it's stuttering. I'm sorry. I just stuttered while saying the word stutter. Like, you can't get more stutters than this, bro. I'm sorry. Yes, sometimes I could like slip on my words, yeah. But I will try to speak more slowly. Bro, this will be an okay. This will be an ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. I just struggled to say words like this quickly. Like this will be an ASMR. Okay. The goal is to basically solve the whole test of this video because you're meant to solve. It does not matter how much you do. The only thing that matters is that you do. That's the only thing that matters to someone. If you do the habits, it does not matter how good you do them on. For example, if you want to read a page of the Quran, if you want to implement the habit of reading the Quran every day, you probably would want to, like, okay, since this is a horizontal like read many pages of the Quran, I'm not going to use. My goal is as simple as this: is finish the Quran at the end of the summer. So if you divide it, it's gonna be like 7 pages a day, and 7 pages like literally like takes like 10 minutes for you to do. Then takes like roughly like if you want to read them, in this deep way, you know, it takes like 20 minutes or even less than that to read like just 7 pages every day. And you don't even have to do them at once. You could just do 1 page, 3 pages at like I don't like to do like 1 page, 2 pages in the morning, 2 pages the evening, and then like 3 pages at the night. It does not matter. The only thing that matters actually is that you show up. That's the thing that matters. Thing that matters most in this summer, in your life, is just to show up. Does not matter for how long. Does not matter if it's for a split second or if it's I mean of course it has to be more than a split second, but like you get the gist. The thing that matters is you go. You go, girl. No, no, okay. I don't like this. Like, you go, girl. I don't like it. The thing, okay. Yes, queen. Oh, like, yes, queen. Okay, okay. The thing that matters. And okay, I said it along, but you get to this. The video is going to end in like, what, like, in a second or two. So just go do the work. Any habit you want to do. If it's for example, sorry, like after this video, your actual step is like any habit you want to do. Go and just do the worst version of it. It does not matter. Put the quality at all time low. If you want to go for a workout, like literally, I mean, for a workout, literally just do the sets of exercises for like literally 1 second. It will be much better than what you did before, which is probably nothing because 1 second is probably better than nothing, you know. So again, your actionable step is any habit you want to do, whether that be studying, reading the Quran, anything. Just go and do a 2 minute version for like two minute steps, which is something that James Clear recommends on his book Atomic Habits. Is is try to divide the work. I mean, of course, he does not, recommend, do a scale back version, but for now, just do, just sew up, just do a scale back version. If you want to start, say for like 2 minutes, say for like 10 minutes, and that's gonna be good because seriously, thing that's called the snowball effect. I mean, the snowball effect. It's like when you start little, 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 it will compound. So again, extra step, go do go do something, okay? Go get something done, even it's little, bro. Go do something like literally, it's the whole point of this video. Go do something, get off the couch, get off the chair, get off anything. Just do something, bro. Do something with your life, no matter how little it is. That's the point, okay? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.